Hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Days of Coding with Derrick-Redeemer. This is day 9. Today we are learning how to add images to a web page using HTML. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to add images to a web page, understand the image tag, use the src attribute correctly, use the alt attribute, that's alt attribute, and then resize images using width and height as well. So here, let's look at what HTML images or image is. When you talk about HTML image, this is what a picture displayed on a web page. Example can include your logo, your profile picture, product images, or banners. So images take websites more attractive or make websites more attractive and professional. So if you have image, your website will look good, attractive and more professional. Now, where should you put image? Some of you might be asking that particular question, that where should you put image? Before writing a code, the image must be inside your project folder, as you do not need a new folder. So you don't have to create a new folder for that. Here we created 100 days of coding, so I will put my image there. Here, so if you if you name your folder as 100 days of coding, just follow this step here, and you can add your image or your folder. So I'll go to my file explorer here. The file explorer, this is my image. This is my folder here. So I have the 5 up to that one, index up to the 8. So I'll go to image here. Then I copy this particular logo. So this is my logo here. You can go to anywhere that you save your file, then you copy it. So here I'll copy my file. I'll copy my image here. Then go to home. So I don't know where you save yours. So 100 days of coding, 100 days. So 100 days of coding. This one here. So 100 days. Okay, 100 days of coding. So this one. Then when I get there, I will need to paste my this thing here. Hope you are following. If I paste it, I'll go to my VS Code or the VS Code. Now this is the image I just added. This particular image here. Hope you can see. All right. So after adding the image, this is the image tag we are going to use. So I'm going to use my index here. So I'm using my index, this particular one here. This file. So index.html. So this is the image tag. So I have less than the img then close. That's what the image tag, this particular one here, the image tag. So it is a self-closing tag. No closing tag is needed here. No closing tag is needed. When you talk about self-closing tag, simply means no closing tag is needed. All right. So we have the src attribute. This tells the browser where the image is located. So to write this one, we have the img there already. So what we need here is the src is equal to sign. So equal to sign. Then we have len with. So len with Derrick-Redeemer. So this one here. Yes. So you can see we have it here. So you are supposed to get the src, then len with Derrick-Redeemer logo. Derrick-Redeemer logo. All right. So let's open the file using our live server. Let's open it using the live server. If I open it, let's see. Now this is the image here. Hope you can see. That's the image here. Here, so this particular one here is the image. Now, if the file name is wrong, the image will not display. So if the file name is wrong, the image will not be displayed on the web browser or on the web page. Here we also have something called the alt attribute. That's the alt, the alt attribute. So here we'll have it like this. We'll have the alt attribute. But before we write the code, let's look at what the alt attribute does. So the alt attribute shows test if image fails to load. So sometimes the developer might use a wrong image, a wrong name. That means the image will not show, or your network failed to load the web page. The image will not show. Yeah. Then helps screen readers or accessibility. It helps screen readers as well. Then helps search engines understand the image. It helps search engine understand the image. Think of it as a backup description of the image. Yeah. So think of it as the backup description of for the image. All right. So how to write this one? We don't need to close this. So here I will have something like this. So this one is not needed. So the this one is the auth message. The auth, this one here. So let me clear this one for here because this one is not needed at this time. We'll do this in this same tutorial. All right. So here, let's open the web browser again. Let's open the web browser. So let's refresh. To refresh, nothing shows. But let me spell the name wrongly for you to see. I'm going to spell the name wrongly for you to see. So let's say I deleted the R there. So the R. Now let me open the web browser again. So now you can see there's a learn with Derrick-Redeemer what logo. Can you see there? So this one shows that the name is what spelled wrongly. But sometimes it's not only that one. Maybe your network fails as well. So let me add the R back. Let me add the R back and open the web browser again. Now you can see it has what appeared. All right. Now let's go to resizing the image. Resizing what the image. So resizing what the image. We are going to use both width and what height. So resizing the image, you don't need to. So here I have what width. So width. Everything here is written in pixels. So width is equal to 200 pixels. Height is equal to what 200 pixels. Now let me open the website again. So now you can see that it has what increase. You can see that's what it has what increase. Yeah. Now let me bring this one to, let's say the height will be 500. Okay, let's maintain the height as 200, and the width should be 500. The width should be 500. So 500. Let's open it again. Now you can see that the width has come to what 500 pixels. So let's change the width. So let's change the width to 200 back. 200 back. Then the height should be, let's say 500. 500. Let's open the web browser again and see. So let me refresh. All right, you can see here. Can you see? Can you see here? All right. So that's how to add what image to your web page. So today's practicals. Let's try something small. So I'm going to create another test file or new file. Sorry, new file. Let's name this file day 9. So day 9. So day 9.html. All right, day 9.html. Then let's say we want the declaration. So yes, dot type. Then next will be what HTML. So let's say HTML. The code editor has suggested that for me. So yeah, so I have it here. Hope you can see. So these ones are not needed here. So let me clear everyone here. So from here to here, let me clear everything from there. So this one is what is needed at this moment. So day 9 practice. So you type what your day 9 practice here. This particular one here, you type it here. When you type it, then sorry. So this one, I said this one is not needed at this time. So here we are going to type up. We typed the head already. So the head, let's say day 9 practice. Day 9 practice. So day 9 practice. All right. Then let's go towards the paragraph. The paragraph here, let's say, or let's ignore the paragraph. Okay, let's introduce the paragraph as. So let's say here is let's say we want to add an image. So let's add an image here. So I have this. So img. Then this. So let's say what's the image name? So let's say the attribute, the src attributes first. Then equal to sign. Then this one, the code was suggested already. So what is the name of the logo? That's learn with Derrick-Redeemer logo.jpg. So learn. So that's it here. Here. So now we are now going to what the auth. So sorry, the auth. That's what alt. Then what learn with Derrick-Redeemer logo. Learn with Derrick-Redeemer logo. This one here. Then you type what the width and the height. So the width and the height. So this particular one here, the width and after typing the auth, you type what the width and the height. This one and the height here. Then you close it using what less than sign. I told you this the tag is what self-close tag. So you don't need to add that forward slash there. Hope you get me. Now let's open our web browser. Let's open it using our web browser. We're going to open using the live server here. So let's see. Now there is it here. So let me refresh. So yeah, let's do it this way. Let's reduce this one to 200 so that it will look nice or professional. So let me open it again. Yes, now you can see. Hope you get me now. Now let's go to some common mistakes that we make. Image not inside the folder. Sometimes you create image at different place, different folder, which is not in what inside your project folder. That's one of the mistakes we make. Then we also have what wrong file name. Sometimes instead of using this one is what .jpg, instead of that we'll save it using different name as well. Maybe png. It doesn't match. Here. Then we have missing src attribute. The src attribute. This one, if you miss it, the image will never show. So always forget what remember. Now let me give you some projects. So here you are going to create a web page with one heading, one image, alt text. Then you use what width. The width you can set the width to 200 or 300. Then the height you set the height maybe your choice. Here. All right. Today we learned how to add images in HTML, how to place images correctly in VS Code, what src and alt do, how to resize images. Now you can display images on a web page successfully. See you in the 10 where we will learn HTML lists. Happy coding.